In this video, we're diving into sperm health, an essential but often overlooked part of making a baby. Did you know that sperm makes up 50% of the baby making process? And over the last 30 years, we've seen sperm counts drop in developed countries. And instead of figuring out why, it seems like we've just lowered the standards. So let's talk about why this is important. We'll also discuss what's causing the decline in sperm health and what you can do about it. I'm Nadine, a nutritionist specialising in fertility and women's health, and I've been on the roller coaster of infertility, so I really understand what you're going through. Now, as a mum of 2 boys, I've made it my mission to share what I have learned to help you simplify and navigate your journey to conception. So let's get into sperm health and its significance for anyone hoping to start a family. Sperm counts have dropped by a massive 60% over the last 30 years, and that's a huge issue. Instead of finding solutions, the standards have just been lowered. Now 1 in 3 men have a sperm count that's considered within the infertile range. The World Health Organization's guidelines for semen analysis have become more relaxed over time, which means the bar has been set lower, and this might make declining sperm quality seem normal when it really isn't. It's important to decode these numbers to truly understand what they mean. So speaking of understanding, I've created a simple interactive tool to help you check your semen results and see if you're within optimal levels for reproduction. So let's get into what affects sperm quality. There are lots of factors that can negatively impact sperm quality. So first up is smoking. It's no secret that smoking is bad for your health, but it's also a major factor in male infertility, and it can really knock down both sperm count and quality. Studies show that smokers can see nearly a 20% drop. And if you're thinking that vaping is a safer option, think again. It's still quite new, so the research is limited, but early findings suggest that vaping can lower sperm count, reduce motility, and even mess with DNA. Since DNA is what gets passed to the egg to create an embryo, it's definitely something to reconsider. Next up are endocrine disruptors found in everyday items like cleaning products, makeup, cosmetics, and pollution. Examples include BPA, phthalates, and certain pesticides. They can interfere with hormone function, acting like imposters that disrupt the balance needed for healthy sperm production. A recent study found microplastics in every single sample of human and dog testicles tested, and even in the placenta, which is crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to a developing fetus. So moving on to heat, it might seem minor, but the temperature at which sperm are produced is really important. So things like tight clothing, hot baths, saunas, prolonged laptop use, and sitting for too long can raise scrotal temperature. Lifestyle choices matter too, so more screen time and less outdoor exposure can leave us low on vitamin D, which is essential for fertility. This overstimulated lifestyle can also mess with sleep patterns, affecting your hormones. Nutrition is huge. Our modern diets often lack essential minerals like selenium, zinc, and magnesium, which are vital for fertility. These nutrients help with hormone production and cellular protection, so missing out on them can reduce sperm production. So lastly, metabolic conditions like obesity and insulin resistance, which are becoming more and more common. So these conditions affect how the body processes food and energy, impacting sperm health and complicating fertility. So if you want to keep your swimmers in top shape, let's talk about diet. It's absolutely key, and it's the foundation of fertility. There are 15 essential nutrients that play a crucial role in sperm health, and what you eat really impacts your hormones and sperm quality. So aim for nutrient-dense foods and try to cut back on processed and packaged foods. Every part of a sperm, from head to tail, needs protein, essential fatty acids, and vitamin E. So when you're planning your meals, remember to include fatty fish, shellfish, meat, avocados, seeds, nuts, and butter. These foods are packed with essential vitamins and minerals that help to balance hormones and promote healthy sperm production. And let's not forget about antioxidant-rich foods like berries, nuts, dark leafy greens. These powerhouses can help to fight oxidative stress and protect those vital reproductive cells. This is just scratching the surface. There's so much you can do to support your fertility through a mindful diet. Staying active is important too, and don't worry, it doesn't mean you have to hit the gym every day. It can be as simple as taking a daily walk, doing some resistance training at home, or swimming, whatever floats your boat and keeps you moving. Also, be mindful of everyday toxins. For instance, consider swapping your aluminium-based deodorant for something cleaner, such as the brand Fussy. These little changes can really make a big difference. So managing stress levels is another crucial factor. Engage in relaxation techniques that you enjoy, whether that's meditation, yoga, or just curling up with a good book. And don't underestimate the power of getting enough sleep and supporting a healthy circadian rhythm. You can also consider taking supplements that are specifically designed for male reproductive health, like ubiquinol, L-carnitine, and antioxidants. Just make sure that you do this under the care of a qualified practitioner like myself. And lastly, reducing heat around the testicles while you are trying to conceive is important too. So avoid tight clothing, biking, prolonged hot baths and saunas. By making these simple lifestyle changes, you can significantly improve testosterone production, increase sperm count and motility, and maintain good sperm DNA integrity for optimal fertility. Don't forget to try out my interactive tool to check yours or your partner's semen analysis. Just enter your results and you'll find out how much support you might need. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next video.